Definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down.
I don't know who that nigga is.
Right now. Yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Stevenson is into the end zone. Patriot touchdown.
Okay.
Even sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
What you did?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You did what?
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kid team.
My play, I'm doing a new person. I'm just going to fucking choose that nigga.
Go. 2K little nigga?
Huh?
Playing 2K nigga?
Yeah, I told you.
And the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Tua.
Nigga was wide the fuck open too. Just threw that bitch out of bounds.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
One of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they.
Fucking Burrow. I said Burrow was blowing me.
Last week's game, that number 6, absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
I did this about that.
On second and 10, Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Who you playing?
Let me go with the Patriots.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the deep.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
And this nigga out of here.
Taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20.
That nigga picked my shit out. Tua with this badass bro.
The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll.
Oh, it is 14 to nothing.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there.
Oh, you can hold that fucking block.
Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
About the BTC, that nigga said, when I told him, he was like, don't try to get the lick back. I just LOL that
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I picked them off, and then they stripped me.
1st and 10 at the 11.
I don't know who that nigga is with San Francisco in my league, but
They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I only played that nigga, I think, twice.
I
don't know who he is.
That run wasn't a big
He
breaker,
fucking
but I don't
niggas
think
up.
the guys on offense mind
That's
very
true.
much.
Niggas
They've
fuck
got a nice
Rob up.
drive going, and they
Yeah,
might just
Rob.
be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably
Yeah,
take
Rob.
a little
When
play
Rob,
action,
when
maybe
Rob
go
get
over
fucked
the
up,
top.
I don't look at it
But
like
right
it's no
now,
different
on
than
this
when he
drive,
win games.
their
Because
playbook is
Rob is
open.
hit or miss for me.
Ball at the 9
I don't really,
on
he
2nd
moves, I
and
don't look
8.
at it like it's nothing. Like, oh man, he lost. Nah, that's Rob.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14-7 now.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away.
I let that nigga
Sanders.
score on the first drive, and then I threw a pick six.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get this one across.
I'm killing myself with this shit. That shit gotta stop.
86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is
damn, Kellen.
That
nigga is
big
fast.
play there for New England. 66 yards. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
That's some bullshit.
One thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your
nigga was wide open.
Decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
What the fuck open, man? What the fuck, son? Tua just missing niggas for this.
Questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. Well, he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this 1st half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Tua. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads for 4th down.
Let's go now. Start 60.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
Boy, Mostert just got me a superhuman effort in order to get me out of that jam. The nigga with the Jets beat Chad stuff.
I told you that last night.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua throwing middle, and it's complete.
This nigga got the end zone. No, I got the end zone, and they told me I didn't.
It's a 10-yard gain there
Oh,
to set him
Jesus.
up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though.
Oh, okay.
Hindsight's 20/20.
2020 and never defeated.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll run with Mostert.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the
God
backfield
damn it.
and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. Less than an extra point attempt
Amazing.
here. This is an 18-yarder. And it bangs off.
And I missed the field goal. What?
No
Huh?
good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Why you getting like
First
this?
and goal quickly turns
Like
into
when I
4th and goal,
don't
and then
do
4th
something
and
the way you
goal
want it
turns
to, like,
into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not
This
want
doesn't
to be
miss
the
a
kicker
fucking
after
field
going
goal.
over to his head coach and explain that
I'm
one.
not worried about what you talking about.
Rolling to his left. And this is
Now, you think I'm mad at you? I'm mad at myself.
Showing just 3 seconds left.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top.
Okay, y'all in the street.
Down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Fuck it, huh?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2 now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of
I just missed a field goal from the
yet
fucking
relaxed
one,
enough
man.
to get it done.
Nigga, you remember the week how my shit was?
But he got the whatchamacallit, son. Like, every time I kick and get up there, he in the frozen mode. And still, it was from the one. Like, what the fuck?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake. Jones steps away to his left.
No, good fucking throw. Catch that. Damn, that was weird.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Off play action. Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
That will give to most.
They just not letting pull out most of this shit today.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Huh?
Keep running.
Oh, yeah. I got 13 rushes for 29 yards.
He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Tua going to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
Good call.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And
There you
he'll
go.
have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 yards.
No, Ben
on the
said
play
keep
as they
running.
do pick up
Keep
the
running.
third down conversion. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to get in for 6.
There we go. 21-21.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21.
You watching this game?
I think I'm in the game.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
I know he a little perturbed right now. He got to get back to running that rock like he was doing. That was really successful something in there.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. 123 yards for him.
Nigga gotta explain why this nigga still running the ball. Nigga, he just hit me.
He's worked relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there. He went back to it. He ain't crazy.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I give you some shit. You ain't taking no deep shit. That shit over.
Same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh, you didn't tell me?
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Who is this nigga?
First down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Gay's kick is...
Damn, if I'd have made my fucking field goal before the half, he'd have tied it up instead of taking the lead by 3. God damn it.
For his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming
Fall away from the mic again.
How many times you kick it into a
Yo, look at the mic right
You're
here.
not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
You can hear me?
I can hear you now.
I don't know how you can hear me before.
No, you should be low.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Jesus, what type of fucking pass was that? Tua did that shit again, son. God damn, son. Tua be going this time.
The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Nigga, wide the fuck open, Tua. Why is he throwing the ball way over there? Please explain it to me.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Like, nigga about to cook this nigga goose. Walk it down slow, score a touchdown. This nigga Tua.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
What in the amazingness? What in the amazingness was that? Wow, son. Nigga tipped a pick that Matt Judon caught. Deep. Nigga deep.
After the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Touchdown!
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this will not be returned.
Nigga do gotta explain to me why nigga just smoking Kellen Ringo though, son. I understand the nigga fast, but I am playing back. Like I am already back.
Ready for their next drive.
Tell me how you get
See
the
a
smoke,
lot of
son.
frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus Jones picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
Oh, we know we lost this game. Huh?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.